Jerusalem is by diplomatic editor Robert Moore.
At first glance, it's just another scuffle. Another argument over an Arab house and involving perhaps the oldest dispute in the world. Who controls what in Jerusalem? But among the normal characters who play out this daily drama in the Middle East, another has emerged. A quiet Jewish-American businessman living in Miami. The Palestinians say that Dr. Irvin Moskowitz is more dangerous than the suicide bombers of Hamas, and they claim his actions could trigger war. And all he does is buy property and give donations. But as he showed when he surfaced in East Jerusalem last week, he buys in politically explosive areas, allowing right-wing Jewish settlers to move into Arab neighborhoods. His latest purchase is a small house overlooking the old city, a provocation according to many, but strengthening the Jewish grip on Jerusalem according to his allies.
Dr. Moskowitz is a great man. Dr. Moskowitz is a Jewish hero, a man who puts his money where his mouth is.
There and there.
Others proudly point out Arab housing now taken over by Jews within the old city itself, with the financial help of Moskowitz. And he's left his mark on other controversial projects. A year ago, Israel provoked Arab fury by opening up an archaeological tunnel under Jerusalem. And Dr. Moskowitz was there, here on the right, helping to dig, as the guest of honor, after ploughing money into the idea. 100 people died in the riots and battles that followed. 3 violent days that nearly destroyed the peace process. Inside the tunnel is a sign to thank the Miami businessman for his contribution. One of Israel's most acclaimed novelists told me that Israel is now heading towards war, and that Moskowitz and the government share the same agenda.
The hatred is boiling in the hearts of too many people. And the missiles are waiting, and the weapons are waiting.
If this war breaks out, Dr. Moskowitz will be
in Miami. I guess so. And even if he comes to Israel, I don't think I will see him in the trenches.
But while his actions have provoked such ominous talk, Moskowitz is celebrating, insisting that in Jerusalem of all places, Jews have the right to live in every part of the city.
We expect that the Arab neighbors of ours will respect us.
Everyone understands this is not a dispute about an old and dilapidated building. This is a dispute about the future of a city, the Holy City. And what Dr. Moskowitz also knows is that by placing a few tenacious right-wing settlers here in the heart of a Palestinian neighborhood, he makes the division of Jerusalem much more difficult. And the Palestinians insist that with no division of this city, there is no peace process. At the site, while singing of hope, peace activists admit they've suffered a major setback, and above all resent that while they brace themselves for conflict, Dr. Moskowitz has already left the country.
You're watching the morning news from ITN. It's 7 minutes to 6 on Wednesday, the 24th of September.